Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Siti Nuramiza Jaafar, metric number S52246. My supervisor name is Dr. Fatimah Binti Cik Sulaiman. The title of my thesis is The Impact of Unskilled Foreign Labour Migration Toward Economic Development in Malaysia. This is an outline for our presentation today. For introduction, Malaysia is a developed country that lacks manpower in terms of unskilled foreign labor. Since the colonial era, this method is one of the threats to developed countries in agriculture sector, plantation sector, services, construction, and also the manufacturing sector. Therefore, with the existence of the migration non-skilled foreign labor from neighbor countries such as Vietnam, Thailand, Indonesia, Nepal, and else, it can make a complementary to make a transformation through economic development in Malaysia. That our problem statement is, according to a study conducted by United Planter Association of Malaysia, UPAM, state the rubber and palm oil plantation subsector suffered a loss about 370 million in 1980 to 1985. Malaysia facing a problem about labor shortage and give a huge impact on the country through the gross domestic product (GDP). The objective of this study is to analyze the trend of unskilled foreign labor migration to economic development in Malaysia. Second, to identify the relationship between the impact of unskilled foreign labor migration to economic development in Malaysia. For the literature review that I have been researched from Ramah Ismail and Fira Yuliani about foreign labor on Malaysia's economic growth. This paper to examine the impact of foreign labor on Malaysia's economic growth using independent data from three sectors, which is manufacturing, construction, and also the services. This finding, the short-run and long-run effect of foreign labor on output growth are being analyzed using the autoregressive distributed lag model. The study showed that the foreign labor have a positive impact and significant impact on the output growth in both short-run and also the long-run. For the methodology in this study, using the secondary data that involves 30 years from 1989 to 2019. Data analysis method using the A-view, I used the unit root test, autoregressive distributed lag test, diagnostic test, and also the integration test. For the model specification that I have used from autoregressive distributed lag model, represent that GDP is which is the gross domestic product, KTB is vacancy of foreign labor in Malaysia, PB is that means the labor productivity, UN that means unemployment. For the result in this study, the finding of study showed that the increasing trend of labor migration in every year has a positive impact on the economic development of the country, which is gross domestic product, that means GDP. Next, the finding also found that have a relationship between the variable are being used in short term and also the long term. From a table show a long-run relationship between the gross domestic product with the independent variable include the labor productivity, unemployment, and also the foreign labor vacancy. While in the short run, as much as 36% greatly affect in the short term for the entry of foreign labor into the Malaysia. In our conclusion is the migration of unskilled foreign labor in Malaysia is one of the government strategy in overcome the problem of labor shortage in line with the achievement of developed country. It is the role of the government to ensure the development of the country from three main aspects such as economic, political, and also the social. This stability is also able to reflect a good and stable level of economic development in long run and also the short run. Thank you.